What is going on, everybody? Patrick Anderson here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 2 incredible ways you'll be able to change your mind to a healthy mindset. Aim towards your goals, aim towards whatever it is right now that you're trying to accomplish in your current lifestyle, whatever you're doing right now. These are 2 incredible ways you'll be able to change yourself to a healthy mindset, okay? The first thing that I'm going to talk about right now, and the second thing I'm going to talk about that's even more important, it's going to be at the end of the video, so you need to watch this video to the very end, and I'm going to give you an incredible piece of information at the end that'll be able to change your life and change your mindset towards your goals, goal-oriented, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is exactly what Pope John Paul II said, okay? He said, we are not the sum equation of our past mistakes, okay? Everybody is so caught up in the past that they're not able to move forward. They're not able to make these certain shifts in their life to growth, okay? Whether it's health and fitness, whether it's relationship-wise, whether it's their faith, whether it's they went through a divorce or they went through some type of trial or tribulation through their job, through their finances, through their health, whatever it is, okay? People are so caught up in the past, so caught up with remembering the stuff that they went through, remembering the garbage that was done to them, okay? That happened to them, okay? People are stuck in the past, but one incredible way to change yourself to a healthy mindset is completely cutting off everything that happened in the past and remembering that we are in the present moment right now, and that's all that matters. That's the only important thing that we need to remember. Sorry, my hair is kind of crazy right now. I know it's probably distracting. I look like I could be on Boy Meets World. But I just got off a run outside. I was on a run outside, so I just wanted to do this video. Understanding that our past mistakes are not the sum equation of what we are right now, okay? Shifting everything towards the future, shifting everything towards what our goals are, what we're gonna do, what we see ourselves, our vision and our goal 5 years down the road. Listen, if we keep treading our wheels, we'll just be spinning in mud, okay? We won't be able to get anywhere. We got to get those chains on the wheels, cut off the past, and move on, okay? Now, the second thing I want to talk about is understanding what a lobster is, okay? A lobster is one of those creatures, those disgusting creatures that taste great with butter at the bottom of the lake or at the bottom of the ocean. But one thing, I want to tell you the story about the lobster, okay? A lobster is obviously born very small. It's a mushy animal, and it's built inside, and it's inside of a shell, okay? One thing that it needs to do in order to grow, in order for a lobster to grow, it needs to find stress in growing in that shell. And what happens then when it pushes, when its mushy body inside of its shell, a lobster, when its mushy body is pressing against the shell, what happens is the shell starts to break off and the shell starts to grow as well, okay? When we're living our lives and we're going through these difficult times that we have, instead of feeling the heat and then backing off from it, or leaning back and pulling away from these difficult things that we have in our life, we need to be able to push through it, okay? Just like a lobster, when a lobster finds stress, or when animals find stress in their natural habitat, that's the only way that they're able to survive is through stress. So that's exactly what we need to do. We need to change ourselves into a healthy mindset, understanding that we want to look for the difficult things, okay? We want to find the difficult things in our life and move through them and accomplish these difficult things. And what it's going to do is it's going to completely cement our minds, giving us the understanding that we're able to grow through anything that we go through, okay? Just like you, I was born into an environment, born into a house where, my parents were always telling me, hey, you know what, be careful, be safe, be careful, be careful, be careful. And growing up through that and understanding that what I actually thought of this world, of this, what I actually thought is that this world is a scary place, and what be careful actually meant. And as much as my parents love me, and as much as your family loves you, what your parents are actually telling you is that this world is a scary place, and we won't be able to get through the difficult times because it's a scary place. Okay, well, we need to make the understanding that we're able to get through these difficult times. We're able to move on and push through these difficult times, okay? And in order to have a healthy mindset, in order to grow into the big lobster that we choose to be, the great lobster that tastes great with butter, We need to be able to move past these things, okay? That's what's incredibly important, okay? Building that foundation, building that structure of a healthy mindset, moving through difficult times, and forgetting about the past, okay? Cutting off the past. Okay, these are two important ways that we'll be able to grow, we'll be able to achieve more, form healthier relationships, and move on from the past, okay? Moving through these difficult times, okay? Hey, hit subscribe down below, throw your comments down below and tell me what you think about this. Down below, we're going to treat it like a group forum. Want to throw some comments down there. I want to be able to reach out to you, talk to you about certain things that you might think, little light bulbs that turn on when you're watching this video. Go ahead, throw a comment down below, subscribe, put a thumbs up on there, and this is everything you want, changing towards a healthy mindset, okay? Thank you so much for watching this. Take care.